Hello and welcome back to Fez, Morocco. Today I am taking a train to Casablanca, one of the largest cities in Africa and the second largest in North Africa after Cairo. And I'm going to be taking a first class train and I'm going to show the experience of that. So let's head inside the train station now. So I'm taking the 140 train and it goes all the way to Marrakesh, so that is platform 2. So I have about 25 minutes before my train, so I found a little spot here in this cafe to grab a bite to eat. Got a kind of tuna sandwich and a Moroccan tea here, and I'm keeping both eyes on my camera this time, not making the same mistake. Last time I was in a Moroccan railway station when I lost my GoPro. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. It was the one before the Fez vlog 2 videos ago where I explained the situation about what happened. I'm gonna dig into the sandwich and have some tea, and then we'll board the train on platform 2. So making my way to the front of the train. I am in first class, which is the front carriage obviously, and the ticket cost 195 Moroccan dirhams for first class. Not that much more than second class. Here we are. Right to the front. Let's go in. Not too shabby. So here we are, I have my seat here. It's a single seat which is by the window. There are some seats with 2 next to each other, and then on this side there are singles. I think this is pretty cushy, to be honest. I have the window right here. I can watch the landscape of northern Morocco as we pass by on this pretty overcast day, to be fair, but it will be an interesting journey, and I will do a little wander on the train in a little bit once we've set off. So now that the train has set off, let's check out the toilet and see how it compares to other trains from other countries. Got sink, toilet paper, that's always good. At least it's not a hole in the ground here. Overall, I'd say it passes the hygiene test. So we have just reached our first stop in Meknes, which is a city that I'd like to visit if I come back to Morocco in the future, which I'm sure I will. The train ticket, by the way, if you want to know, you can buy it on the website and get an e-ticket version. It's called ONCF, and then you just type in your departure station and where you're arriving, and they'll have the schedule. It's really easy. You pay with a credit card, Visa, MasterCard online. You get an e-ticket, and then you produce the e-ticket. It has a QR code, and then they'll just come around and scan your e-ticket, and it's as easy as that. So very convenient, actually. So like me, you might be intrigued to see what second class looks like. So let's have a dive into the next carriage and see how it compares. Here we are. Okay, so they are booths, actually. I don't want to catch people on camera that don't want to be on camera, but you can see generally what they look like. They're actually pretty cozy. They're snug. There's just more people beside you inside the carriages. So having seen this class, I would say that in general, taking the train in Morocco is a pretty pleasant experience, and I took a train from Marrakesh to Fez in the first place, when I lost that GoPro, was when I was supposed to make this video, and that was a positive experience. So talking about getting from Casablanca to Fez, Fez to Marrakesh, Casablanca to Marrakesh, whatever way you decide to do it, then taking the train is affordable and pretty decent here in Morocco, and probably one of the best rail networks in Africa. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Just arrived here at Casablanca railway station, and it is pouring it down with rain, so I have to turn off my camera for now, get through this without my equipment getting soaked. But a good journey overall, and we arrived exactly on time, so looking forward to seeing what this city's like. So I've now arrived at my hotel here in Casablanca. I did not film in the taxi along the way just because of the rain. I had to put my camera in my bag and collapse the gimbal and everything. Some views here from my balcony. It's called Hotel Paris where I'm staying. And this is the concrete jungle of Casablanca. I know this video hasn't been very long so far, so I think what I'm gonna do is show breakfast tomorrow and a little bit of the streets here in Casablanca. So I'll see you again in the morning. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Casablanca, outside of my hotel, Hotel de Paris. I just had some breakfast. I'm just gonna walk briefly to one of the squares nearby to finish off this video, and then on the same day I'm gonna film my Casablanca video. I just don't want to add it to the same video as the train one, but let's just add a little bit more content to the end of this one to give you a little taster for what's coming later today. So I've walked over a few minutes to the Mohammed Square, which is full of fairly grand public buildings, and I'm going to end this train video here. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope it gave you a good idea of what it's like to take a train here in Morocco, and join me as I explore Casablanca in the next video on the same day here. Cheers.